Hello everyone. We all like to eat vada pav, pav bhaji, bhurji pav, keema pav. So today I'm going to show you the star of all, pav. Welcome to Apron String Weekend Cooking. Let's start making ladi pav. So very first thing, I have taken warm water. I'm going to add sugar and instant dry yeast and let it rest for another 5 minutes. After 5 minutes you will see a bubble formation which has been formed. Now we are going to make a bell na maida. I have already sieved my maida. Make sure you sieve your maida at least 2 to 3 times and use a packet maida. Now I'm going to add my yeast mixture part by part. I'm adding a normal temperature water. If you're staying in a cold region, use little bit warm water. Not too much, just a bit. Now if you can see, the dough is very sticky and still it has not come together, but don't worry, it will come together. If required, add water or else continue kneading. We don't want our dough to be too soft. Adding a little bit of water. Now if you can see, our dough has come together. It is no more sticking to the base. So we are going to knead it more. It's still sticky. We are going to knead it more and we are going to apply pressure from our lower palm. Once this is done, I have not used salt at all. Now the time is that we are going to use our salt and butter. If you have white butter, you can use white, yellow, or even oil can be used. So this is butter. I have taken unsalted butter. I'm adding salt. If you are taking a salted butter, make sure you adjust the salt as per that. Just doing the creaming method, so the salt and the butter is mixed properly. I'm going to knead my dough till the dough becomes soft and springy. I want the dough should absorb all the butter. You don't need to add any milk in this. It is a sasta bread, a cheap bread. So if you can see, it has become soft. I'm going to give 1-2 knocks to it. And then we are going to start making the upper surface clean. So now, using a thumb, you're going to start putting all the dough inside. Once this is done, now if you can see that my surface has been clean. I'm going to keep this to rest till it becomes double of the size. It depends from place to place, because few places if it is cold it will take time, few places where it is warm it will be very quickly done. Since my area right now it is warm, so it can be, maybe it will take another 10-15 minutes. Make sure you use a warm damp cloth and cover it and let it rest till it becomes double of the size. After 20 to 30 minutes, now if you can see, our dough has raised double of its size. I have used cellophane wrap. You can use damp cloth also, or cellophane wrap also will do. And I have already lined my baking tray with oil and maida. I'm going to remove the dough on my workstation. You can see how soft it has become. And we are going to divide it into equal parts. I've already lined my tray with oil and maida. We are going to start placing our balls one by one inside. So when you are making these pav, make sure you put all the knots under. The top area should be clean. It should be smooth and clean, and these knots should all be inside. I'll show you. We need a tight ball, and the top portion should be smooth. I am taking my rolling pin and I'm just giving a flat So now I have lined up my tray. Make sure there is a distance between two dough balls, and we are going to keep it for proofing method for another 15 to 20 minutes. I am going to cover this with a damp cloth. After 15 to 20 minutes of proofing, this is nicely double of the size. The pav, you can see they have become double of the size. I am going to brush it with milk. You can either use egg white or milk. If you don't have a brush, make sure you use cotton or a cloth to dab it. I'm brushing it very gently. We don't want the air to release. So now this is done. We are going to put it in the oven on 210 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes on both the racks. Our pavs are now ready and they are piping hot. I'm going to grease them with butter. Let them rest in the tray for another 5 minutes and then remove it on the wire rack and let it cool completely for another 10 to 15 minutes on the wire rack. So our star pav is ready. The whole recipe is mentioned in our description box. Do let us know how do you like the recipe, and do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button too. Thank you very much. From Apron String Weekend Cooking.